guys, we're finally here at AFR. Super excited. We're just waiting for Adam to come out and grab the car and load it up onto the dyno. Ooh, it's a pretty loud Corvette. But anyways, hopefully we can get some cool shots of it getting loaded up. Not many people drive my car, and it's kind of a weird feeling when you see your car drive away, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, you guys. Oh, she looks so shiny. Woo! So they're just setting up the dyno right now. We're gonna strap the car in, and we're gonna get started. Any last guesses, you guys? What do you think it's gonna make? So currently right now the car is full bolt on without the intercooler. So kind of excited to see what it makes before the intercooler goes on and after. So put your guys' guess in the comments below, you guys, and we'll post the official results in the next week's vlog. So last chance, you guys, put your guesses in. Alright guys, look at that, a lot of Subies, and my car is getting strapped in, and they got some good old turbo Corvette, some American muscle, and some more Subies back in the hoist. So if it wasn't for a family friend that referred me, it's kind of crazy. Like, I didn't even know about this place, and it's all snugly hidden in the north end of Red Deer. But yeah, do check them out, guys. I'll put the link in below, and we'll see how it goes. So far the staff is pretty friendly. Adam's pretty approachable, you guys. So if you have any questions and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure he can answer all your questions. Just comment below or hit him up through their emails. Again, I'll put the link in below, you guys. So guys, I don't know, I'm kind of excited that the car is finally on the dyno and getting strapped in, but a part of me is kind of nervous too. I don't know why, but it's just, maybe it's my expectations of numbers, of what kind of horsepower I'm expecting, and maybe there's a fear of the horsepower is not to what my expectations, and it's a kind of a heartbreak. But I don't know, that's maybe just part of me, but it's kind of weird, you guys? Holy shit. You can just feel the wind coming out of it. Oh, pretty cool feeling, guys. Oh wow, eh?
I'm actually going to grab something a little different. I'll get the height for it. Alright, I'm just going to check height to see if we had a boost leak or something, right?
Yeah.
So I
took a quick video of it so I could reference it, right?
Yeah.
So here's the pole. So the ignition advance goes from like 2 degrees up to 10 or 11
Yep.
at red line.
Yep.
And then if you compare that to, this is proprietary information, all right? To my last car that I tuned with a little more boost
Yep.
on it in this graph,
Yeah.
I've got my ignition advance at 6 degrees going up to 14 range.
Yep.
And that's 16 degrees, all the way up to 16 degrees by red line, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's where the that's where your
So
power is going.
so you think it's a tuning?
Yeah, I would suspect
Our
so.
tune is a little off, right?
I think the timing's a little soft, right?
Right.
I bet you there's probably an easy 40 wheel horsepower or better in
Yeah.
a little bit of dyno time,
Yeah.
maybe more, you know.
So that's the only problem with the E-tunes, eh? It's
And
hard
you
to
know
get.
what, E-tunes, from what I've seen, you know,
They work to an extent, right?
yeah,
It's
no, they
better than an
work.
OTS,
And
right?
also, the problem you really run into with E-tunes every once in a while, and I have the same problems when I'm helping people with like TeamViewer or anything like that, is I don't have knock detection on the car.
Yeah.
So if I see knock detection, like if I see the knock activating on the factory knock control, well then I have to assume that that's knocked, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I have my audio knock detection on the car and something pops up but I didn't hear anything, I can say, oh, that wasn't anything real.
Yeah.
I can go a little bit further and see. Sometimes the factory knock detection needs a little attention as well. And sometimes it'll be engine mounts or whatever,
Yeah.
give the factory knock detection a little issue or whatever. So
I had that on the Subaru when we drove it.
yeah,
Found out one of the engine mounts was very loose.
yeah,
They gave a knock detection and the car just ran like shit all the way around.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I fixed that and it went away.
yeah,
I thought it was a knock sensor.
yeah,
Checked it was fine.
yeah,
And we ran a sensor through it.
yeah,
Did a couple goals. Did nothing.
yeah. Yeah, like it could be, you know, wherever this was tuned before, it might be that they saw something and said, okay, well maybe that's all it wants to run for timing, you know what I mean? But like I've got a log file from 94 octane with the same mods in a car that made 560 on this dyno.
Yeah.
You know, it's happy as can be with significantly more ignition events, right?
To what we see now, it's pretty much just a tuning, and
Yeah,
hopefully it's
that
not.
would be what I would expect.
Yeah.
Like I said, we always do a good once over before anything goes on the dyno, right? But just like I said, I watched the ignition timing there and it seemed really low, so I went and compared it to some logs that I've got, and yeah, it seems like it should be, you know, could be running a lot more advanced for sure.
Back to do more work. All right, thanks again, Adam.
Okay, thank you.
You want to introduce yourself and?
I'm Adam. I'm from AFR AutoWorks. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys
Help
need
you
any
make your
kind
cars
of,
go fast.
yeah, he's the guy to talk to you guys. And I'll leave the link below and Adam's information if you guys are interested, and you guys can hit him up. All right, so we are back home now, and I do have the official results of the dyno poll. Quite honestly, you guys, I am a little shocked, a little disappointed on the numbers. I was expecting a little more, and on the drive home I was kind of sad, kind of heartbroken that the numbers aren't as high as I expected or people are getting on the internet or across the GTR world. But I guess the more and more I think about it, I said, you know what, maybe not to be too sad, and it's more of something to look forward to, and the car can grow with me and give me something to look forward to add on to get that number that I want. And I was talking to Martin, and he said the same thing. He's like, you know, Flynn, don't be sad, maybe be happy. It's something for you to build towards or set a goal to hit the number. And because he was saying, if you already hit that number, what else are you going to do with your car, and unless you want to do a full-on built, and that's like built motor, built tran, upgraded turbos, and I don't think I'm ready for that stage yet, but maybe continue on with the full bolt-ons and beyond, a little more than that, but no new turbos yet or no upgraded turbos. So the more and more I think about it, yeah, maybe he's right. Kind of cheers me up a little bit, but still, every time I look at this sheet, kind of brings me down a little bit. Right, Martin? Right? A little heartbroken, but I'll give you guys one more chance to go ahead, comment below what my car's GTR horsepower is at the moment right now. I kind of gave you guys little subtle hints, and then I'll post the official sheet on the next video. All right, guys. So if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment, share the content, you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.